Hello, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights, Hordes of the Underdark. Picking up from where we left off last time, we are in the north side of the first floor of Undermountain. It has been a little while since I recorded the last episode, so I am trying to get my bearings. One thing I did do is I swapped out some other spells for my lower level healing spells, because as I was informed, basically you can cast these healing spells as a cleric and use up your other spell slots instead. So you don't actually need to spend spell slots on healing spells with the cleric. So that was another thing I learned from the thread on Something Awful. As for the inventory thing, people were telling me that, for example, Deacon, his belt of agility is not improving his AC because the enhancement bonuses do not stack with each other. If you have enhancement bonuses for separate stats, they are both effective, but if you have two enhancement bonuses for the same stat, they do not stack and only the highest value is applied. So basically this belt of agility can be removed and it does nothing to his AC. And the same, of course, goes for my leader. So, essentially what we want to do with that is find some better belts to use, or alternatively for Deacon, a better bracer that we might use. However, because we are already in the dungeon, there's not really too much I can do about that at the moment. I would like to clear out the first floor before I go shopping again, so I will deal with that afterwards, but just wanted to let those of you who are watching, know that I am aware of the problem and will be fixing it shortly. Don't think it should be a major issue on this first floor, though. And that is an interesting point, because I think I must have been wasting bonuses for a good deal of my D&D computer RPG gaming career, because I wasn't really aware of the distinction between enhancement bonuses and other bonuses.
We be in the dungeon! Ooh, yeah! We be in the dungeon with monsters! Ooh!
Deacon's rocking out here. Okay, Sharwin must be... There you go. So, let's investigate this room and see what we might find here.
Well, have a look here.
Wow, I spotted something myself. Typically, it's Sharwin who does that for us. A secret door. And behind the secret door, we find another corridor, which appears to just be an extension of the previous corridors. So, okay, here is something I really would like. Oh, hello there. Deacon's concentration failed there. This is a troll, so we will want to flame strike this guy. There we go. Of course, as everybody who's ever played D&D knows, trolls can only be killed by acid or fire. So if you do kill them without those elements attached to your attack, they will come back to life. So, you know, every D&D player knows that, you know, if you have Melf's Acid Arrow, you use it on the trolls. Right, so as I was saying, one thing I would like to know is how exactly do I get my thief to effectively handle traps instead of just walking into them and taking damage? Like, what was that? I cannot disarm this trap. My disabled trap skill is not high enough. Okay. Gotcha. So, I see what the problem is then. Oh. 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 And then we're gonna take damage. Okay. So be it. So, that was interesting. Deacon is effectively meleeing with his bow there. Okay, let's rush these guys down. Take these orcs out. And take out this orc. No problem. Orcs ain't no thing for Lefer Smar. Take a little bow there. Oh, we are so jamming in here. Listen to those bards go. Oh yeah, I guess I should try to loot the corpses, right? See if there's anything I need to loot. Do. Nothing. Such bard. Wow. Okay, so we cleared out this passage here to seemingly no real effect. But we did reveal this area when we opened the previous door, so why don't we go back up there and investigate that? We might as well go ahead and cast Cure Serious Wounds. Just to top ourselves up there. Might seem like a trivial amount of HP, but given how much HP our character has, you know, what appears to be trivial on the graph is actually quite a bit of HP, 14 HP. Alright then. A cocoon, so we're going to be fighting spiders, I guess. Why don't we go ahead and cast a little bit of that. A large box. Okay. Throwing axe we don't need. Short sword we can identify. Then we'll pass this along to Sharwin. Do some more thieves' tools. Her lockpicking is acceptable even if her trap disablement is not. Oh no, the spiders. Might as well cast this too. Alright. It's another cocoon. Nymph Cloak, nice. That is a charisma boost. Empty bottle, don't need. Okay. So, spiders, you gonna show up? Or what? So this took us back to Central. We are where in this map? Oh, there we are. What's this all about then? Out in some weird corner. Checking for those hidden doors. Seem to be ubiquitous here. There we go. You picked the wrong fight, buddy. Alright. So drow were definitely no thing. So what's this then?
A moment, if you would.
The Hall of Mirrors. Well, so apparently we have to fight our doppelganger in this room. But we did find Dalen Red Tiger, the orc, orc that we encountered earlier. Maybe half orc.
Look, it seems we have a dead barbarian on our hands now.
So let's bring this poor guy back to life with our Rod of Resurrection.
Well met, friend.
Doesn't sound very orcish to me. Oh, he's a half orc.
How did I get here? I remember a fight and then only darkness. Yet you seem familiar to me. You are an ally, yes?
I find it kind of ridiculous that Sharwyn died, and then her companions were just like, let's charge after the Beholder some more. You know, there couldn't possibly be any more traps on the way there. Just left her for dead there, unceremoniously. middle two on the east wall. So we're now in combat. Okay. So we may be interested in fighting those enemies, or sorry, in adding the half-orc to our party. So I guess the wolf wandered over here into this room. So what do we have here? Chest. Healer's kit and amethyst. This is a trap chest.
Fair enough. Finished.
Excellent. I'll just hang on to those because Sharwin's got plenty of thieves' tools. So as for this, is that really necessary? Whatever. I guess do your thing.
I think a bit of a rest is in order.
Oh, come on.
Fair enough. Oh, bugger! Finished? Yes. Is there something you need?
No, we need you to get out of the way. We got the white rod. Excellent. It's another rod we can add to our collection down in the center of the level. So I think now would be another good time to rest. Oh, there are enemies nearby. So if we call up our map, we should be able to go back around here, and there won't be enemies. But for the moment, let's burn some spell slots and heal ourselves a little bit. I could use my healer's kit, but I don't know. For whatever reason, I'm not using it. So this should open a new door, but this door.
Time into the game.
it'll lead us to a fight, but then after that, should lead us to where the control rod goes. Now we found another secret door, but we'll check that out in a moment. Alright, let's throw this in here. So... Yellow control rods in there. Let's see what happens. Pull the lever. I think that was effective. Okay. Take a little rest here. And I guess we'll clear out the area at the bottom of this map before returning to the north section. Come on. There we go. And I might as well do another save. Go ahead a little bit more time before finishing up this episode. So let's just go clear that secret room, and then maybe we'll wrap things up for this episode. And it was just a door to an area we've already explored. So why don't we go back to the Hall of Mirrors. Oops, wrong way. Miraculously, Deacon didn't get teleported or take damage from that trap. Right, so... Right, it was down here. Yes, there it is. Hall of Mirrors. And here we are. So, it was these were the dangerous ones, I guess. I still don't quite understand what this place is all about. I mean, I understand that you can fight your doppelganger here, but I don't really understand why you would want to. Or why you would look into any of these mirrors. But let's just go ahead and check one. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. So it's just like stuff you can loot. Oh, you get to choose one of the 3 items. Some money. Useless to us. Yeah, some of you noticed that I had like 1,000,000 gold in my inventory at the beginning of this game. I don't know, I could drop it, but of course that's the gold I had from the trainer I was using. I could drop it, but I don't know, it seems to me like the stuff you can buy at this point in the game is really, like, it's not that great, right? Like, the stuff you can buy in Waterdeep is passable, but not really that great, and grinding for money, well, you can't really grind for money in these games, but being money constrained doesn't really seem like it would add much to this game. Now, I did hear from one of you on the Something Awful boards that actually you get some kind of reward at the end of the game based on how much money you have. So in that case, having 1,000,000 GP would maybe be a little bit cheesy, but I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence about whether to drop my money or not. Mostly just seems like a bother to try to think about, money management in this game. Okay, what do we got here? Caltrops or Malachite? We'll take the Malachite. We are not a ninja. Healer's kits. Miscellaneous thin. Take the fennel up, I guess, as I talk about money, and then just grab this thing which is only convertible to money. Mass haste, yes please. Ooh. I want... What, I can take 2 things? Okay. Ale, some money. Guess we'll take this. And the money. Alright, magic circle against alignment. Thieves tool plus 6. I guess we'll take these. Okay. So, you know, these are the ones that would kill you, so we can just stay clear of those. We don't really need to engage with that. So yeah, I think we'll wrap it up for this episode here. Thanks for watching, and as is the schedule, I will be uploading 2 episodes, a batch of 2 episodes at a time, so there should be another episode right after this one if you care to watch it.